Okay, the song's low-key a fucking banger. All right. Oh yeah, they're bad. Okay. So what am I doing here? I don't remember what my quest was. Yo, Christina McIntyre, how are we doing today? Hope you're having an awesome day. Also, I appreciate anybody over on YouTube with the likes. Yesterday we got a lot of likes on the stream. I really appreciate that. Helps out a fuck ton. Good. That's awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. That's what we want to hear. I just got back from work. I'm gonna get a few hours of The Outer Worlds 2 in. I'm trying to warm my hands up here in case I gotta fight people in here. Okay, I gotta find the Rift Anomaly Modulator in here. That seems exciting. Oh my god. That Ben Small in the Twitch Prime sub? Yo, Ben, thank you so much, G. How do you stay so handsome, Ben? What is this game called? This is called The Outer Worlds 2. No loot at all in here? Damn. That's brutal.
Due to an anomalous event, the Interstitial Hall and Exhibition Tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel.
Damn, these rifts are destroying everything.
The prototype Rift Anomaly Modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries.
Where is everybody? This is weird. Everybody's missing. There should be like people. Oh. Can I go on this ship? Is there loot on this ship? I want loot. Gimme chicken tendies. Be there crispy or from Wendy's. Steel ancillary hangar doors. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna do this. Rookie's reward is level 24.
With the device in hand, we shall be able to reveal the contents of these rifts. Whether or not that is something we truly desire.
Well, everyone keeps saying the content of these rifts. What does that mean? Like something's actually inside these rifts? I don't get it. Like I thought these things were just here to suck people into them and kill them. Alright, what do we got? Arrival and departure logs. I don't know what any of that was.
Subjects.
Holy Christ, that made me
Listen well.
jump.
Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command,
Yo, for those of you guys who don't know, they literally like lobotomized the sovereign. It was fucked up. That's what he's talking about. And King Boss V, how we doing, brother?
Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times.
Call you
until
KBT5.
our sovereign's blessed return.
I like it.
I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it alone.
Guys, they lobotomized the sovereign, and then I blew him up with a hand grenade. He's dead.
This must be some kind of ploy on the consul's behalf. I don't believe it.
My dude is Dunskies, bro. He's very Dunskies. Alright, what do we got to sell? Shorty's like a melody in my head. Alright, now I get bonus money from this? Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh no, I don't want to sell my fucking storm grenades. Those are cool. Oh, that's actually kind of a cool thing. I'm just gonna sell some of the extra stuff we have. Don't forget to sell stuff, guys, or you won't have money to buy stuff. And you definitely want to be able to buy stuff. Okay, I got lots of money now. Bye. Alright, let's take those heavy rounds. Let's take the short rounds, always, because those go for my rookie's reward. I usually just grab those. We might as well buy that if I didn't have it. I'm getting low on food, so I'm going to buy a bunch of food. I don't want to run out of food.
Sovereign's a downright dove
There we go.
compared to the console.
Alright, save her up.
This is gonna be bad for
The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you, snobbish. You don't like getting your hands dirty and don't have the stomach for manual labor. You can no longer break down your items, but any crafting materials you find sell for more. Warning, once selected, flaws cannot be removed. I've turned down every flaw in the game, guys, even though some of them are okay.
Stand tall with renewed zeal. Together, we finish our great sovereign's work and
500 biddy poos, oh man. Got. Ooh, he wants to talk?
That scum. That miserable scum. To think he would stoop so low as to overthrow the Sovereign. I shall not rest until the Consul pays for his treachery and Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated.
Wait. Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated. I blew him up with a hand grenade. The Sovereign's gone.
A protectorate led by the Consul is no protectorate at all. I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the Sovereign, but I will need to deal with those who strayed. I hope that is true. I sincerely doubt.
Alright.
Let me know when you need it.
I didn't mean to kill that one guy who wasn't fighting back. I didn't. Sorry about that, G. Oh wait, can I kill these guys now? Because now he's like mad at the Directorate or whatever? Are you cool with that? Alright, I'll just keep putting them down. Wasn't me. I didn't just burp like a slob, I swear.
Something here. Arbiter, I know I do not have leave to access these security files, but I can assure you, my intentions are in service to the Protectorate.
At ease, subject. I've no business with you.
Then, does your arrival have something to do with the commotion I heard just now? Are we under attack by the enemy?
Yeah, I'm the enemy.
Looking for proof. There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security is neglecting his duty to
Of course. Tell me of these security lapses.
Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers. Unfortunately, he's a punitive man who delights in the wretchedness of others. I recommend he be
Why is there like a
replaced
light echo?
until such time as his behavior has...
I remind you that I am in no way beholden to your recommendations, subject. Whether or not your compatriot receives correction...
Oh, of course. Should you require further data points for your assessment, however, I would most dutifully provide them, including my version of the recent incident. Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. I lost it saving the Sovereign from a rift experiment gone wrong. An experiment I was in charge of, naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the lab, I can't prove my innocence. Oh, I understand now. This is a security assessment, hence the presence of an arbiter. I can certainly help expose the facility's failure points for you.
Yes,
in
do that.
exchange, I hope you will assist me in delving into the cause of the rift incident. We'll just need Valancourt's keycard to access the restricted wing.
Regardless of our new state of affairs, anything that threatened the Sovereign's safety must be thoroughly investigated.
I cannot assist in acquisition, but once you take the prototype, it will trigger an immediate lockdown. I can facilitate your exit from the facility after we conclude our investigation, of course. That modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift and find the evidence I need. The prototype rift modulator is currently in Interstitial Hall at the top of Exhibition Tower. There's a lift in the next room over. Once you have the prototype, make your way to Valancourt's quarters. He should have a spare key card that will grant us access to the restricted wing. I'll monitor your progress from here. Be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone unfamiliar to them. But once you have the key card and rift device, reconvene here, and we'll go together to the wing.
Oh, hell yeah. Kind of bitch gonna help me do great things. Mentholated cigarettes.
Right. To sleep in these conditions. Got trouble with bivouacking on the cloister. I've been told me to test.
I shall not stay your execution.
Maintaining perfection.
Pick up Moon Man helmet, that's cool.
His gaze sees all.
Who's gay? There's another room. Can I jump over this and not die? Good.
Come on out. We might talk this over.
Demonstrating wreck with none.
Something ain't right about that rift. Though, kind of makes you wonder what might be inside it.
Can we jump in? Hop in my brand new rift. With the lights out, sex is dangerous. Hey, let this thing out and kill it. I want to let it out and kill it. Damn it. Clap, damn it.
They really just left the modulator out in the open, huh?
Just leave it out in the open, motherfucker. Motherfucker, two ball bitch. Two ball bitch.
Well, let's say we avail ourselves of their poor security.
We have 50 damn charges. This thing is strange. Alright.
Authorization. Lockdown initiated.
Quickly, use the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only avenue for escape.
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, it's not every day that someone is fool enough to
Hey,
break
that's
into the
Valancourt.
Interstitial Reconfiguration Center, aided and abetted by one of our
This guy's no
very own
idea how foolish I am,
arbiters, no
chat.
less. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. Oh, really? Which one? Act glib if you like. All you've done is illustrate the need for more invasive auditing of my personnel. I'll be sure to inform them of your role in that unpleasantness. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. Does such bravado normally advance your agenda? So be it. We can forgo civilities. I will await you in the hangar.
Yay!
Hey now,
I shall
invasive
reduce them to a slurry. Of the authority. Your judgment has found you.
Maintenance access card. Holy shit, I'm gonna access some maintenance. Sheesh.
As of this morning's demonstration, we have finally proven my central thesis. Matter within the rifts is not permanently destroyed, broken down into pure information. This confirms many of our theories about the rift to an overwhelming degree, including the potential to restore this information, albeit imperfectly. I expect the Sovereign will be most pleased. I'm scheduled to meet...
Alright, well, obviously Hurley wasn't happy with Valancourt. Where bullets will fly more freely than words. Got a great big Pinor rolling through the night. Just going about this every which way down. Every which way but loose. Aha, this is where I was talking to him from. Okay, I guess I did that, whatever that means. Burp. Where we were getting high. Okay, journal.
Easy on the actuators.
Seemed especially perturbed.
You know what Prudence always says.
Frolic, prance, and shimmy to your heart's reasonable abandon?
No, that's only for celebrating the downfall of our enemies. This temperament...
Pitchball card. That's a permanent upgrade, motherfucker. Yeah. Reflexed trenched shotgun. The reflex is disgusting. I really don't like it on that gun. Putting a sight on a shotgun always just rubs me the wrong way. Unless it shoots slugs, of course, then I don't mind like a sight on it, but...
Don't be reluctant to unfold any rifts you come across using the modulator. They may eject something useful to you.
Eject that ass, bitch.
Good decision to disable these machines. There is no glory to be found fighting constructs.
Well, I wanted to see what was in this
Man, we gotta
rift.
unfold that rift now.
Holy shit, pick up Armageddon. Get out of here before we die. Guys, I got the fucking Armageddon. What is that? That sounds so sick. Alright, let's take a look at it. Armageddon. Alright, damage 12 times 3. Biomass canisters, magazine size 108. Expels unstable organic... Oh, whoops. Expels unstable organic rift material. Organic matter attaches on impact. Alternate fire lobs larger masses. Bro, what? Seems very strange. It's like a legendary weapon, though. I mean, I guess that's how you get it. It's the rift inside the interstitial weapons development. Should I say Prudence dictates? Holy Christ, I almost slid in the rift and died. Bro, what? Is that Bruce Wayne on the gifts? Yo, Bruce, thank you so much, man. Yo, that's awesome, dude. What? Hang on, let me scroll and see this.
Incident? Like the one with the Sovereign?
It seems we may have been intruded upon during the consul's
How's my mic?
announcement. We heard it from one of our
Bro.
An outsider apparently. Violence.
How? Gas?
That's a lot of 2 joules, bro.
Perhaps this will take some...
Dude, you're hitting the combos.
A hypothesis that doesn't
Damn.
use much water.
Yo, thank you.
Prosecuting! Assist me, will you? My death would be a stain on both of us.
Loading.
Holy Christ, this guy's tanky. My God. That was a big bitch, my God. Yo, Bruce, you said goodbye? No way you just hit me with, what is that? 1 million? Dude, what was that? Like, probably close to 100 joules worth of stuff, and then you're just like, see ya. You're like, see you later, G. Like, take my money, then bye, Felicia. Ooh, a hidden pitch ball card. +5 max health, yay. I really like the collectibles, little side aspect of it. I think that's very satisfying, the pitch ball cards. Hey, there's that chick again. Yeah, that's crazy though, Bruce. Thank you so much, man. There we go, now I can help out the chick. Mark 11, fuck that. Cannot open that. The 52 inhaler charge is crazy.
This office is more immaculate than my quarters. I have found that the tidiest spaces often belie filth.
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long stay and mental refreshment, if he is not subjected to swift and fitting arbitration first.
Should he ever amass the courage to confront me in the flesh, I shall deal with him as I see fit.
Of course. An arbiter's judgment is always sound. Matriarch's blessings on you. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. Once there, reopen the rift using the modulator.
Her run is wacky.
There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter that claimed my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we?
Open the hood, I like the way she talks.
Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner, but use your imagination to conjure the original scene that could lead us to the evidence we need.
Wait, so somebody stripped an item? This one just stays open forever. Should I investigate a little more? I think that's everything. How does rift residue do?
You've discovered something? I knew it! I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him. I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. A man cannot defecate without humming a protectorate anthem.
Damn.
For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl
What a
Valancourt's mercurial behavior, it seems there was yet more I did not know about. I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional points of data, please. I think I can formulate my... Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go, and I'm no longer willing to wait for the arc of justice to bend in my favor. Valancourt needs to die for what he's done. If I distract him, can I count on you to do the rest? I'll go first. Follow behind, but not too closely. I'll keep Valancourt talking so that you can get a good angle on him. But his patience isn't limitless, so be swift. Attack what... Oh, and there's also a rift in the hangar. An experimental byproduct, as it were. I would avoid
Skills. Crash recovery seems fucking crazy. To fucking sell that, damn it. God damn it. All right, I think that's everything I want to do here.
Pleasant as I find your company, I must ask you to vacate the area at once. I'm preparing our defenses against an intruder.
Call them pleasantries, Valancourt. I know you sabotaged the experiment that nearly killed me and the Sovereign. I have the proof.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Such a belligerent tone is unbecoming from one of your profession.
Don't tell me to calm down, you traitor!
Come back! Hey! Got a distraction! With extreme word, I shall charge!
Prepare for action! Witness what befalls enemies of the Sovereign!
Okay, I got scared. I thought she died for a second. She did not die.
Thus always, morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think, provided...
If Valancourt's replacement is anything other than routinely amiable, I shall return and bludgeon them within an inch of their life. Mark my words.
I had prepared this trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution.
Looks like
Please,
Emily Blunt.
take it, with my gratitude. I'm not sure murdering the head of security at a highly valued research facility makes... Have no fear.
That's fucking funny, dude. I'm not sure murdering the head of security at a highly restricted research facility makes the argument you think it does. That's a good fucking point. I'm like, not everybody's your enemy. She's like, you just murdered my people. That's actually awesome, dude. I didn't listen when I told him it was fucking... I knew. Burp, wasn't me, I swear. In Hollier Shadiguise. Fucking grassy. We did it. I am the goat.
Now that you have the Rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem-solving may be required in reaching them.
Error. Currently performing the tasks of 6 subjects. Active job queue maximum exceeded. Excluding additional input.
The riffs on this fucking shithole. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go visit all those riffs. See what's in them. That's something good. Shit. I can't say there's anything too exciting from those riffs. Those are kind of ass meat. Holy fucking shit, these guys hit like a bus.
Sir, Consul. The idea is to kill you before you die. Not getting up again.
God damn. Shit was insane. I didn't know enemies could come out of it. Well, like I said, I'm going to be able to tell Azza that she was actually correct. They are literally just data. The rifts. So that's all the fucking rifts on this map? Follow the tracking signal. Sure, I didn't do this one yet, apparently, this side quest. Wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. Don't tell me why all the best laid plans will fall apart in your hand. Couldn't touch, never the way I knew. Wild, I'm like on top of the map. Kinda cool that you can even get up here. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Yeah, that's where I got that fucking egg, right? What am I supposed to do with that egg? I'm confused what this quest is asking of me. Don't quite understand what it's asking of me. Whatever it's tracking must be inside the cave. I'm gonna go 50 meters this way. Clearly I'm going the wrong way. Hoping it was the mushrooms, it's not. I like digging in Raptidon poops. I mean, this is literally where I got the egg, right?
It's a secret while holding a bottle of milk from hiding your head. And I'm
I can't do that. I can't. Alright, I'm gonna Google it quick, guys. I don't like Googling quests, but I don't see anything in here. Apparently it's because I have no direction because I never got the quest. I got the quest the wrong way. I did discover Auntie's border camp. Wait, what is this building? Never discovered that. What the fuck? There's shit here I never even did. Damn.
I'm liking the enthusiasm you're bringing to the table.
Thanks, G. Oh, I thought I never approached this. I thought from afar
You're
this
definitely
was
not a member of my battalion. You best be here on business. My time is valuable. That is by far the best news I've heard all day. If you were one of mine, I'd give you... I'll send orders to have them finish the tunnel immediately.
Whatever management's paying for, worth it. You're my kind of subcontractor.
Are there any toss ball cards here? I think vodka's my favorite alcohol. Give me all your fucking money. Gonna spend it on titties and beer.
You got my begrudging respect.
Not a lot of unfamiliar visages this side of Praetor.
It says visages
if you're in need
unironically.
of something.
I also thought it was massage.
More than half.
Where we were getting high. Hmm. I don't really How did I get a shotgun I didn't even know about? What? What? Damn it. 97 times 8. Wait, so the last whispers were really good? Okay. So now I do have a shotgun I can use. Yeah. Like low-key sick. Okay, so now I can drop this for this. Drop the sniper for the last whisper. That's disgusting. That is so unbelievably vile. That's why you save before using upgrades, guys, like upgrading your weapons. You can't take the upgrades off. That sight is just disgusting. Like, wow, that was actually vile. Throw the advanced mag on there. And again, we're not putting a sight on the last whisper because I want it to not be ass. And now it's such a massive mag. This suppressor looks so ridiculous on a shotgun. $59 times 8.
Back for more? If you're more than happy.
Quest givers here? Don't look like it.
You know, I reckon I miss a little chompy. Hope I have enough saved up that my body doesn't.
Scoped heavy marksman.
You there. You came from outside the camp, didn't you? Do you have a minute to take a
Wrangling raptidons may seem a mite dangerous, but it's a far safer endeavor than being one of Tedford's research assistants.
love the bonus scrap I get from having Niles in the party.
Interested in work? Or was the allure of helping to advance science and being paid for it too much to resist? I'll get right to it then. I need someone to bring me a Gorvid egg. Incredible! And to think I sent all those assistants to die for nothing. I should have just sent a heavily armed stranger first. Here's your reward. You've certainly earned it. Now, back to my lab. I'm going to get so many papers. Every biological research...
Okay, so that's where the egg went I got earlier, like a million years ago. I should have just sent one heavily armored stranger. Or heavily armed stranger, I love that. I shouldn't have sent all those researchers to die. Like, fucking... That's just brutal. What's down here? What's this building? Looks like it must be corporate. What's Auntie's choice shit? Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center? Huh. Glitching into the rocks. See if there'd be anything here. What's this shit? Is it quest here? Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. My lord.
You can't charge us for stimulating!
Workers laying siege to their own place of work?
No, signs hardly seem capable of cracking these skulls.
Shout the Falk up.
Workers are too rowdy. Door stays shut for now.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time! Others get the exact same pay, but only work!
Welcome,
Carol
fellow disgruntled
Sterling.
worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause? We're causing trouble. We just found out that we're basically slave labor. And now we're learning to stand up for ourselves. Dunbar, one of our level 3 packers, explained it to us. He's got a new coiffeured friend who's helped us understand the workers' plight of, our politeness or something. No, we need someone who's been given some authority by Auntie to come make sense of this mess. Until then, I think we're stuck just pelting Greg's office window with our refuse.
Oh, that sounds fucking vile.
If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulates!
Ever read that middle manager handbook?
Seem like a go.
Shores up
Let's
the
consume
foundation of
some time.
fundamentals.
Yes? Or
reason we set up here is to avoid customers. Is there something you need? See that repackaging facility down there? We're supposed to be working it, slaving away for a few meager bits. They work us like cysty pigs, charge us for the stims we need to yoke those hours, and don't let us relieve ourselves but in empty fizzy tea bottles we keep beneath our stations. So, we're making trouble until that changes. Until we get some respect. Until the privy is left open all day. Can't imagine what. Ain't like you could fix all of Auntie's Choice's hierarchy by your own self. I don't think you could even change this one dumpish overseer ruining our lives. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yes? The whole reason we set up here is to avoid customers. See, So, we're making trouble until that change. Indeed. Now.
Damn. I should be able to help and they won't let me. What the fuck? I'm literally Jean Gideon. I can do anything. And I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So I would call you up every Saturday night.
Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
Working hard or hardly working.
You look unfortified.
You seem like a
Getting enough
go-getter.
emulsifiers in your
Let's
diet?
consume lunch sometime.
What you consume? Getting the fuck out of my way. Would you consume my whole ass? God dang.
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation.
Sorry. Time is bits. Bits is time. Or R, that is.
Explosive match-any pistol. Oh god.
Whatever it is you're after, go looking for it somewhere else.
Sounds rude. I particularly felt like I deserved that treatment. Use my Xbox and I'm more tired. Where you play your games in bed.
No more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors! We don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans!
They do got them pissing in bottles and cans. It's not exactly the ideal living situations.
Others get the exact...
If you're here to picket, we'd love to have you join our movement. Otherwise, I've got more important... Don't be afraid to take a sign! Or fill...
Oh wait, so there's no way I could get in here?
Just want to say I'm a
We shouldn't. Workers are too rowdy. Door stays shut for now.
with no rest.
So how do you open this place up?
Pay for a dream
I saw time for one more lesson, so I shot her one last question.
Kind of weird. Wow. Fucking wow. Why do I have so many bypass shunts, dude? I'll never use this many. I do use those.
Others get the exact same pay,
Others get the exact same pay but only work 12 hours a day. Only work 12 hours a day, damn. The thing when you start working like 12, 15 hours a day is like... You literally don't have time for anything else. Like, I feel like there's still like people that don't realize that, like, right? Like they'll get a good job and they like grind it. And then they wonder why they're so unhappy. Like, dude, if I work 12 hours a day, there's like actually no chance I could spend enough time with my lady, my son. I'd have to give up bowling. Or at least only do 1 league a week. It'd be fucking brutal.
Raps are just for show.
Looks like we're about to have company of the unwanted kind. You've 5 seconds to make plain your intent before I let my boys here pitch some swill at you.
That's disgusting.
Four. Yeah, it will. 3. 2. Last chance. Some folks really don't have the sense given to a sprat. Don't say I didn't honor Auntie's Choice's obligatory 5-second grace period when dealing with nuisance customers. Dribble, gob, muck 'em up.
Prosecuting! Viscerally! Don't mind me. Give the order if...
You're hurt, Commander. Steel yourself.
Damn it. That didn't work, chat.
I shall not stay your
Oh, that's where my autosave was? That's funny. Must have a different autosave.
One last question.
Fuck. Way back here. Oh, I forgot to buy these, so I guess I am happy I came back here. Fuck it. Oh yeah. Not a big fan of fucking crafting. I just keep like 20 of everything. That's like a more rare item. But I also do a lot of exploring as well. I don't really want to make enemies with all of Auntie's choice. But I do kind of want to know what's in there. I gotta be respected by Auntie's choice to do that, which sucks. Fuck. It's gotta be so difficult.
You've been quite an asset.
Don't reckon those raps are just for show.
Dehydrated water.
This factory used to be a protectorate site, you know. It's really going downhill under the new owners.
Man, I want to know what's here, but I'm not respected by Auntie's choice yet. Why can't I just bribe this bitch? I got fucking men. People bribe everyone I want. Like a piece of shit. Pizza, jet.
Sorry, time is bits. Time. Or are.
Looks like we're about to have company of the...
I have 1 day and 7 hours
You
playtime in this
5
game
seconds to make plain your intent before I let my boys here pitch some swill at you. 4. 3. 2. Last chance. Some folks really don't have... Don't say I didn't know... Dribble?
Rolling up. Now you see.
Damn it, I can't even get in.
Locked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Even hostile.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Doesn't work. Test it somewhere else.
Wait. Wait, why didn't I even lose reputation for that? What the fuck? Did I not even lose reputation for that? I almost like this bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yo, Dies Baby, how we doing? And Disciple, what's up, guys? I just killed someone and didn't lose rep for it, I guess? I don't know how that works. I'm actually so confused. Okay, it's still trespassing if I go in. Why did I get to kill her and I'm not, like, a bad guy? I mean, I'm gonna load my save because I mean, Auntie's Choice, my friends, I don't want to kill them, but. And Dies, I'm just chilling. I'm excited, dude. I get to finally get some new bowling balls drilled tomorrow. I got a couple waiting, and then I need to get a couple of the ones from you re-drilled. I'm actually gonna retire the what do you call it? The fucking hammer effect I got from you. I'm actually gonna retire that one. And I'm gonna get the 3.0, the hazmat, and I forget what the other one is. Oh, the black pearl urethane re-drilled. I always forget its name because it doesn't technically have a name. Its name is exactly what it is. A black pearl urethane. You playing BF6 regularly or COD? I played BF6 once for an hour, and I'm gonna play the COD campaign at some point, but I haven't done it yet. I don't game outside of being live, Disciple. So you can quickly just thumb through my past broadcasts to see what I've been playing. I haven't gamed not live in, Christ, 6-7 years? No, I'm lying, 4 years. Because I did game a little bit while my mom was in the hospital. So I could come back here when I'm trusted by Auntie's Choice. If that ever happens, and figure out what's in there. Pick these up, Volt Spores? Don't know what those do, but that's kind of cool. Just crafting shit, I hate crafting. What am I, straight? Man, I was hoping there'd be some enemies along the way. I think I killed... I'm not gonna lie, I think I killed every enemy on this map. I'm just killing, like, the basic enemies now. Or, these aren't even enemies, these are, like... just little... ground creature things. I don't even know what to call them. Did you talk shit to me about playing this game? I don't know. I don't think so. Did you play this game? Or are you talking about the first one? I think the first one was Ass Meat Disciple. I played the first one for maybe like 5-6 hours. I got tired of it. Wasn't a big fan. It was really weird. Do you remember the first one? It was like... Wait, what is this? The bullet blender? Sounds sick. This gun never has to reload and accepts all types of bullets that the player has. Bro, fucking what? Dude, you can fire any ammo type with this gun. Guys, I haven't downloaded Ark yet. I haven't spent money on games in a minute. Everything I've played in the last few weeks is just Game Pass. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, Ark seems kind of cool, but I just don't... The other thing, I don't even know who I'd play it with. This is the problem, right? Like, I feel like everybody's gonna have more time to play than me, so I'm not gonna get to play it, and I'm gonna end up, like... I don't want people to get mad at me when they want me to, like, play it with them every day. And, like, then I'm not gonna be able to play much, you know what I mean? Like, I'd love to play it, I just don't have a lot of time to play games in general. And it's $40. I mean, mostly the reason I haven't bought any games recently, even though there's a few I do want to play. Like, I still want to play Mafia, right? The old Mafia game. It was like... Obviously, I mean, I feel like I'd give Ark Raiders a try, obviously. Everyone keeps telling me how amazing it is and I have to play it. So, I mean, I feel like I'd at least enjoy it. But yeah, it's just gonna be expensive to get my shit drilled. Like I said, I gotta get like 6 bowling balls drilled. That's gonna be expensive, so that's my main focus right now. Every bowling ball is like $35-40, so that's Ark Raiders right there is 1 ball. And I hate to be that guy, but I just care more about my bowling balls right this second than Ark Raiders. Oh, this thing's creepy. Look at this little guy I found earlier. But, Disciple, I actually don't remember that, bro. I mean, I remember MJ telling me I need to play this.
When you have a moment, Commander, I'd like to talk.
Oh, I knew Azza was gonna want to talk because now I have the rift thing. And now I can tell Azza she was right all along, guys, and the rifts are just fucking Care more about your balls than gaming, I get it.
Blood. He will pay 1,000 times for this treachery. Any fool.
Okay, calm yourself. I love gaming, guys. It's just being a dad. I make certain choices.
Lovely day for a coup, dear. The only surprise
Maybe one day I'll be rich, guys, and I can just play fucking Ark Raiders with you a bunch. Yeah, like I said, Disciple, I don't know. Alright, let me talk to her.
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious. Our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Point taken. You know, I really should have seen the flaw in recruiting suggestible slackwits to our cause. But Severin is different. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that. Very well. Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that.
Guys, this bitch is hot. You think she's gonna slob on my knob like corn on the cob?
A Dawn missive. No one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm gonna
the
message you, by the way,
locations.
guys. Hang on. I'm gonna send you a
I'd like to try to
picture.
find one and clear it out so I can access one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
I just sent you a picture of my new ball. Dies, it's sick. Wait, but I know where a God fucking... Ah. I literally know where a Glorious Dawn camp is, and there is a fucking thing there. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna check that out before we leave the planet, guys. Fuck me. I know, right? I think the colors are actually amazing. Like, I actually love the colors. Like, Jesus, dude. Dies, I got that in an $80 mystery box. It's a $140 ball. I got it for $80, brand new. And not just that, as you can see, I got a really good pour, like how the colors came out. So I got like a really sick version. Yep, see, I knew I found a Glorious Dawn thing here. I gotta fucking run there, though. Motherfucker. It is so sexy. Yeah, so I'm getting that one. I'm getting that one drilled. I'm getting the 3.0 you got me re-drilled. The Hazmat you got me re-drilled. That's actually my favorite ball I've ever thrown, by the way. I've actually thrown 13 bowling balls now. Different ones. Dies. That's absolutely my favorite ball I've ever thrown. The Hammer Hazmat. And you know what the saddest part is? I can't find one. Obviously, that one has a lot of games on. I can't find another one. I look on eBay all the time. I check everywhere. It's out of print. Like, they don't make it anymore. I can't find one in 15 pounds. It makes me so sad, because goddamn, dude. Best ball I've ever thrown.
Looks like a Dawn camp is up ahead. We should be able to find one of our devices there. Finally! Maybe now I can get to the truth of this kill order
Yo,
nonsense.
Bruce Wayne, you back? How you doing?
I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin.
Alright, her old acquaintance, Severin.
I knew it!
I knew they
He
were
wants to help
lovers.
me
Die,
find
she's
out who's
cheating on
behind
me.
This. I sent a reply telling him to meet me at a place
Disciple,
that
what
should
level
be
are
safe.
you, by the
It's
way?
on Cloister.
In this game. Okay, she wants me to... I'm gonna go with her to fucking Cloister so she can meet her... the love of her life and not suck my cock? Well, this sounds like some cuck fantasy fucking power dynamic bullshit. And Bruce, I am doing fucking awesome, man. I'm so excited to bowl tomorrow. I'm getting a couple balls drilled, so your boy's gonna be all smiles. Feel like I'm a simple creature. I like video games and bowling. That's simple.
Commander, a moment of your time, if you would. Commander, I'm glad I managed to intercept you before we left. There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss.
Bro! Bruce, where are you getting all the fucking... Dude, where are you getting all the goddamn thingies from? The jewels. Why do you have so many? Hope you win your bowling match. I always win. Even if I don't win, I'm still proud.
Relax, Commander. You are not under my authority to judge.
Well, damn,
Though if
I appreciate
were,
you spending
that
them on me
phrase
again, man.
alone
Thank
would
you.
have certainly seen you hauled off to mental refreshment.
It's
I
like
received a
bits on
message from
Twitch,
a close friend of mine,
Bruce.
Virgil.
Like,
He
sometimes
was
my Twitch
co-protege
guys
under the
give me
Supreme
bits.
Arbiter.
Jewels
His
seem
message
like they're the
claimed
same
he had
thing.
information relevant to the Supreme Arbiter's death. He wishes to meet with me at the Vox Relay on Paradise Island. I did not mention it before, but believe it may be necessary to avoid shocking you later. Our greatest suspect in the death of the Supreme Arbiter is the Protectorate's consul. Very good. I hope we shall see him at your earliest convenience. I feel this shall most certainly set our investigation into motion.
Okay, so I have like... Everybody's giving me their side quests right now, so I can get more of their gear unlocked. Wait, Cloister's the planet I haven't been to yet. Actually, I don't want to be here. I actually don't want to be at Cloister. I'm gonna do the one that isn't where I need to go for the main quest first. Since that just actually makes a little bit more sense to me. What do gifts do? Bruce, it's just like super chats. I believe every jewel is a penny. So you've gifted like, I don't know how many jewels in the last 2 days, but whatever that is, it equates directly to money. So that 20 jewels, you just essentially gave me 20 real cents. So gifts help me make money.
To Paradise Island at once.
So it's nice. It's just another way I can make revenue as a streamer to try to be profitable. Because I unfortunately do not make a lot of money streaming. My channel is not very popular, as you can imagine. At this point, I'm going to be honest. I'm just happy I get any support. It's really cool. I do appreciate everybody that supports in any way. Can't expect it. It looked like that dude was marrying himself. Alright, we're at the Cox relay. Trespassing shit, I don't fucking care.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities.
What are those glasses?
I approach you openly in the hopes that you will comply with his request and come with me peaceably.
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague, but I do not answer to Sentinels or the Consul.
Questions of intent. Now, what shall it be, Arbiter Rao? I sent the message that drew you here. Virgil shall not arrive to aid your decision.
Why does this dude have a
Virgil's
fuckboy
not
haircut?
coming, you say? Curious. And here I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil, touting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see. But I
That's
fear
awesome.
our
That was a good
reunion
line.
must wait
Let's
until
go.
we've dealt with this pawn of the Consul.
I had not expected a third party.
That's awesome,
but
Bruce.
it is
Thank
so
you.
much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter Montag.
A sentinel demanding anything
So
of
if
me.
I get Arc Raiders, I can
What
play with good old
madness.
dice for days.
Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
Suffering the ignobility of retreat from my duties is as severe a crime as defection. Both of these arbiters can attest to that.
Beware what you say. These sentinels deal in trickery and subterfuge. It would be safer to kill him than to discuss his surrender. This fool impersonated my credentials, triggering a system alert that led me here. A lowly deception, even for one of the Consul's own.
It was a necessary deception, and one not undertaken lightly. Its aim was to draw your colleague here without bloodshed, for I know he would not have arrived at my request.
Your explanation does not pull my heartstrings, Sentinel. Yet you at
Guys,
least
it's gonna
have
be a
the
fight.
sense not to assail us outright. Surrender, and perhaps you may yet live.
You may not believe me, but I have much admiration for the work you and Arbiter Montag have done for the Protectorate. I've no wish to fight. Enough loyal subjects have died in this war. Come willingly and peaceably, I beseech you.
It's possible this is a ploy, and the consul is on to Virgil and I. But if that is so, why lure me here, then meet me openly when Perrault could have ambushed me from behind?
Are you mad? Because he seeks to lower your guard, then strike. Surely you don't intend to converse with him about it?
I trust Sentinels no more than you, but I am using this situation to gather information, which I would expect you would also do if you weren't so focused on haranguing me.
I appreciate the support. Though we are not related by blood, I suppose we are just as wont to bicker with one another as true brothers.
Conversation is not likely to distract me from my purpose. I am here to kill no one, but unless there has been some kind of mistake, you must still submit to me. Both Arbiter Rao and Arbiter Montag were explicitly requested to return to Praetor by the Consul, alongside all other Arbiters some months ago. Refusal without reason is treasonous.
And I'm sure that if we went, we would have been returned whole, neither interrogated nor mentally refreshed. As if your master's nefarious agenda would allow that.
I've no inkling of what you speak. My only master is the Protectorate. My only agenda, the return of peace throughout Arcadia.
For the same reason that a sprat would not answer a Canid's invitation to dinner.
Not quite how I would put it. We simply do not answer to the Consul. I viewed answering his summons as contradictory with my present duties, and chose to ignore them.
If you had nothing to hide, you would have answered his summons. Now, I'm here to make certain you can avoid them no longer.
Damn.
This conversation is a farce, but Tristan and I are equals. I wish not to act without his agreement.
For my part, I may suspect the Consul's agents, but I do appreciate that the circumstances of their role is unique. If a fellow Protectorate citizen engages me in combat, I am within my rights to defend myself. But this Sentinel has come to me openly, under the norms of Protectorate law. From his perspective, I could almost see his point. Yes, but there's nuance. Even if I encountered a group who I was sure had pledged allegiance to the Consul, I would still grant them a chance to surrender. Well, it's different. Killing them without due warning is... I mean, I could do it, but it's not how I was taught. Evidence and motivations matter.
Fucking pussy. You should just kill everybody.
Very well. But be warned, I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation. We'll need a very good reason for my not answering the Consul's summons.
Come now, do you expect me to believe that? Not only are you not in shackles, but you're also still alive. I can't imagine Arbiter Rao would have allowed that willingly.
Yes. When you ran through burning...
The family's doing great, Bruce. Really good.
To save those Protectorate children.
My son's getting so big.
Truly given up your criminal...
I see. It would appear I misjudged this situation after all. I must reinterpret my orders. Accosting you illegally and the subsequent punishment would be mortifying.
So he's chosen not to attack, but the situation has not changed. We spare him, his master gains another tool to cover up the Supreme Arbiter's death.
What are you talking about? I do not seek to hide the Supreme Arbiter's death. I seek to find her killer. Such was next on my list of duties after I apprehended you.
This is all clearly a tactic on the Consul's behalf. By sending out his agents, he seeks to deflect suspicion from himself. That is, if our compatriot here speaks true.
What must you think of me, or my fellow Sentinels, that you'd even suggest I'd lie to Arbiters? I'm not the one positing scurrilous accusations about our beloved Consul. But you needn't take me at my word. My next assignment was to investigate the Oculus collating post. A hidden room there may contain information pertinent to the investigation. I cannot speak to its purpose, only that it is strange and worthy of investigation.
Or it is yet another falsity, intended to draw us close before snapping our necks.
It's a risk worth taking. I can endure whatever the Consul sends my way, and if there is a minuscule chance that this Sentinel speaks true, we must investigate.
I'm pleased to be of service, in some manner or another. Protectorate subjects should aid one another.
See, now his friend Virgil's giving me vibes he killed the fucking chick. You know what I'm saying? Now he keeps trying to get this Sentinel killed while we have him outnumbered, and he doesn't want to let us go find evidence. Now I'm starting to get a bad,
Secret is a misnomer. The room appears to have been built by mistake, but someone forestalled its demolition without marking it on station blueprints. This is what is suspect. I will take my leave of the lot of you, and in peace. It is my sincere
No, I
hope
haven't
that
seen the new
circumstances
Superman. Is it
are
good?
as you claim, lest we be forced to meet again.
I shall follow him out, just to certify he intends to act as he speaks. That's done with. He left peaceably, as he said, though I have my doubts for how long.
That was some impressively savvy improvisation before, Commander. Without you, circumstances would have certainly devolved into a battle to the death.
I'll spare you my doubts for the umpteenth time, Tristan. I just hope the risk is worthwhile.
I appreciate your caution, but it is quite unnecessary. My comrade and I will look into Oculus collating post. Let us do. I regret we've not had more time to.
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when you've finished your investigation. I have several leads of my own to pursue, as a matter of fact. Until our paths cross again, my friend.
he better not be a bad guy, because I like him. Travel there and do some fucking sleuthing. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to watch it then, brother. Yeah, I want to see that one and the Thunderbolts. Whatever. There's just so many things I'm not caught up on. I need to watch.
Yeah.
Oculus collating post. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I need to see it.
Recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. What places? These security measures should not be operational. The station seems to be on reserve power.
Your curiosity often gets the best of you when hacking into terminals or other pieces of tech. You'll often waste bypass shunts to learn an extra thing or two. Shit about that.
Best be careful.
Imagine there was anyone here. Regular trench shotgun.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered.
Some fucking mechs I'm gonna have to fuck up. Luckily, I'm good at that with this shock assault rifle. This thing's fucking busted. This thing annihilates any rivets, guys. If you're a rivet, this thing just crushes them.
A footprint in the dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here. My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a creative endeavor. Good effort lifting the lockdown. We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room.
The hell is the reactor room? There will be high. When was the last time somebody used a shitter here? I had 54 subs not so long ago? Hell yeah, brother. I never really look at numbers. I mean, if I was grinding for numbers and doing stuff, I'd have to do everything different. At this point, I'm honestly, I don't want to say I'm putting in as much time as I can, and I'm trying to maximize my enjoyment with gaming. If that ever manages to be profitable again in the future, it'll be a blessing. But I don't really look to like min-max or grind out, you know, shit anymore. I'm just enjoying myself. Pretty happy with life right now.
The reactor activation circuits shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look. Corroded transistors, dust in the act.
That seems really good. So that heals 125 a second for 5 seconds, where this one only heals 600 total, with 300 of it being instant. 67 toxicity. Oh, but I don't like the xyranium poisoning that comes with it. Alright, I'll do that. That seems a little bit better.
The actuator.
And now I'm gonna get less toxicity from my inhaler.
What a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Or if it does, I'll fucking kill everything. I ain't no bitch. The only thing you gotta min-max with is min recovery time and max orgasm pleasure type shit. Taxpayer, don't make me come. I'll do it right here, right now on stream.
Good.
And you'll ruin
This
my
should
streaming.
avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once.
None shall stand against us.
Be wary for anything that may be a clue to the hidden room's location.
So somewhere on this shithole, there's a hidden room. Alright, I'll keep my thighs open for it. My thighs are open wide, and by the way... Why do I feel like it's behind this?
Taxpayer had to search for a hidden switch in a protectorate holding before. Keep watch. It could be rather small and well hidden.
Could be rather small. You're telling me this secret switch could be the size of my cock? Is that the Ben Small? No way I talked about beating my shit right here on stream and fucking Ben just appeared. Dude, Ben just spawned in at the thought of me beating my meat. It's the hottest fucking thing I've ever seen.
I think I've spotted it. Look there at the valve beside the sickly yellow pipe. There behind the room's main pillar.
I was right. Look it, that was the room. I just had a feeling that was the womb. And I'm good at filling wombs. Open up, bitch. I want to fight you next. Bruce, he said, yo, it's friendly neighborhood taxpayer. By the way, taxpayer, it's hilarious you popped in. I just mentioned you earlier. One of my buddies said he doesn't have PayPal, so he's never been able to gift my stream.
Passcode is...
And I told him how I actually take Bitcoin now, and I had a guy give me Bitcoin. I talked about you. It was funny. I had one other guy give me Bitcoin as well. I think he gave me like $5 or something.
Limber. No. Let's try Amulet. No.
Oh, and Taxpayer, you said, what the fuck was that? You mag dumped all four. Seemed like they should have lasted longer there. Taxpayer, those are auto mechanicals, so they're robots, and I'm using an electric auto rifle that fucking annihilates automechs. It's like a cheat code for crapping on automechs. Honestly, it just craps on everything, humans as well.
Remember this, damn it. Oh, wait.
Cleared my throat loudly,
Say
guys.
whatever fool words you ready in your defense, for they shall avail you not. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait, I know you. Luther Okada?
It's like Starfield meets Fallout in a better way. Honestly.
What blazes are you doing
Taxpayer.
here?
It's a lot of
why
fun.
do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
I knew this man when I was still a cadet. Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Often
Oh,
enough
so
to
he
know
has
the
brain
technicians by
damage.
name, until I forgot them again.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause whatever this is. Despite his
I like how
faults,
mental
the
refreshment is
Okada-
just like they repeatedly fucking lobotomize you until you're so brain damaged you can't even fucking function.
Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him.
Jesus, chill.
His looks matter not. Okada was once a Protectorate citizen. A Protectorate citizen he remains. Treating him accordingly may even be more than he deserves. I act on the Sovereign's authority, and the Sovereign's authority is absolute throughout Arcadia.
I thought the Consul was in charge now.
You are making a very poor case for your continued survival. That's a wise path. One that shall give me time to contemplate what must be done.
An Arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible.
I like how this guy's got no fucking self-preservation. He's just like, hey, look it. My dick's still attached to the bottom of my fucking torso. It still looks like somebody glued an acorn down there.
I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions. I was hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with the station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know. Well, I'm surprised too. This used to be second nature. Now I'm nothing.
Ignorance does not excuse criminal action. Even if you did not know the severity of this infiltration, it remains a deadly serious infraction.
He and the other one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well is a polite term.
He was a repeat malefactor. I believe last time we met, he'd vandalized a janitorial automech in an attempt to make it spew profanity.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
Jesus Christ. So this dude played a little prank and tried to get a fucking janitorial robot to speak profanity. And Bruce, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me, G. And like, they fucking sent him to get mentally refreshed over that. Dude, this guy's life has been brutal. And Tristan doesn't see he's been a piece of shit over this? I'm actually pretty upset with Tristan. This guy clearly has problems. Like, he's got a lot of mental problems, and he's talking about killing him. This guy's not even mentally there because of Tristan.
Perhaps. That doesn't seem terribly useful to me. I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not.
Yes, it does.
I am familiar with the concept, but in the Protectorate, intent matters little. Manslaughter still results in death. Sedition can happen unconsciously, just as it may consciously. Best to punish equally, and damn the no man's land between, even should it catch the occasional straggler. Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about Protectorate law, I do at least see your point. It is fortunate you have gained my trust, or I would not bend to one who had not. Justice must serve a purpose. Begone. You've been granted your final stay of execution. Should our paths ever cross again, you know what will occur.
I didn't think this would happen. Thank you, Cadet Rao. My apologies for all the strife I caused over the years. And you, without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts. Here, take these. I suppose you'll have more use for them than I, in my present state.
Oh, I got Tristan's mod kit from that.
Allowing a Sub Rosa agent to leave with his life in the heart of a Protectorate station. We may have to speak on this further. But let us see what we came here for first.
Dude, you're calling him a Sub Rosa agent. He's a guy you know from your past life with fucking brain damage. Tristan's low-key pissing me off right now, chat. Like, dead ass right now. Like, he's talking about killing a dude that's literally so mentally unwell.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal, I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase the Supreme Arbiter drilled into our heads for many years. Our work at the refugee camp did not slake your investigative hunger? I doubt you'll be able to surmise it exactly, but come even close and I shall be impressed. For myself, the Supreme Arbiter, and Virgil especially, if judgment is the
I don't know what
Arbiter's
that is,
gavel,
taxpayer.
what is the Arbiter's scalpel? Not quite. An Arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an Arbiter's scalp...
Fuck. Okay, analysis. Deleted 236 days ago. To my esteemed sovereign, I message to inform you of the recent casualty estimates of my arbiters. In the last year of fighting, we've lost several thousand of Arcadia's finest. This doubles those lost in the first 2 years of fighting together. Each subject taken from us by the Protectorate's enemies has been ravaged 100-fold, but the losses continue to mount. Dude, what if I sounded like that? From Doctor Who, I've never seen Doctor Who. I've never seen a single episode, movie, nothing. I know that whatever pain I feel is only a fraction of what you feel for the losses of your people, just as I know that you most assuredly have a plan for the deliverance from our many foes. I urgently await your command. As I have awaited each day for the last 3 years. Hopefully it does not hamper them when it comes time for one to prove himself over the other.
From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the Consul. To what end?
Can I watch Doctor Who, Taxpayer?
The tone of her response seemed relaxed.
That was a good stretch, Christ.
But I do not believe she would have met with the Consul unless she had no other choice. And that feckless agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul. But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa.
It's meh.
What could Sub Rosa want with one of our abandoned stations? How could they have known there was anything of note here? Seems this is a question worth continuing to pursue. Well, at least we found what we needed on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I only hope whatever awaits us at Central Control is less tumultuous. As for Okada, I'm not sure what to think. My decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught. He was a traitor and should have died. Yet, I cannot help but feel strangely justified. My role does not allow for mercy. I am supposed to uphold the Protectorate's laws. How can I claim thus if I allowed a traitor to go free? Objectively to whom? Damn it! Forget this. Forget it all. I can't allow... Altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful for my ultimate task. Hopefully we'll grow ever... And, circumstances aside, I appreciate your accompanying me here, Commander. It means much.
I mean, seriously, like, there's just like I said, in my opinion, there's no way we can fucking pretend that Tristan should have been killed. Again, my dude's got literal fucking brain damage. Talk about trying to kill someone with fucking brain damage. Give you something to gobble up. Wait, pause.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you've sufficiently prepared. No. The Sentinel worked on the Consul's behalf. I do note that the agent was an odd wrinkle. But that still does not fly in the face of what I believe. Excellent.
Alright, so now we have to investigate Central Control. I like how your followers just kind of wander around your ship with their thumbs up their asses. It's kind of handsome. I love this bitch. It's so nice how much she murders people. I think that's how it should be. I got a great big PP rolling out my pants. Alrighty guys, I will call it here though. It is 2 a.m. and I have to be up so I can spend time in the morning with my lady and my baby. And then I got work, and then I got an exciting bowling session where I can now get my bowling balls re-drilled and fixed, and I'm very excited. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good day. And all my homies wanna ride today. Ain't nobody gonna die today. Adrian Marcel. Who the fuck that be? Who's Adrian Marcel? And I will have a good one. Thank you so much, me brethren. He's an artist that has a song called 2 a.m. Whenever I think of 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., I think of the Robbie Williams song. Oh my god, you should look it up. Ben and Taxpayer, look up the song Mixed Signals by Robbie Williams. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Just because I really like the hook and the feel of the song is really cool. Like the big thing he says, like, it's almost 3 a.m. when you decide to show. You're gonna tell me where you've been. Don't spare me the details, I wanna know. Oh, my voice cut out there. Love you, BB. I love you, guys. You sexy bitch. I'll tell you how I like that ball I sent you a picture of when I get it drilled. I'm excited, dude. I just, like I said, that ball is so fucking cool looking, man. It's such a sick one. Ben, I might have to send you a picture of my cock as well. I mean, my new bowling ball. So that's what I meant to say. Yeah. I'm definitely blessed, guys. Thank you for the love and support. I appreciate you guys. I'm a very happy man. Life is good.
Don't know why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me if I deserve this feeling. I thought that you know that we had something special till you end up all this way. Please tell me why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me why I deserve this feeling. I thought that you loved me, I thought that you need me till you end up all this way. Have you forgot all the moments while we had was so true? This one was made for two. I did it all.